Hey y'all. Okay, so I'm going to share with you a food prep that I just put together. Didn't take too long. It's chicken, 2 recipes, a lunch and a dinner. You can swap them out. You can keep it super simple, and I think you will find them delicious, and the family will also enjoy them. Okay, so number 1, rotisserie chicken. I have went ahead and I have just cut up a rotisserie chicken. Hands are clean, but guys, don't overthink this. You can totally buy a rotisserie chicken from Publix, from Sam's Club, whatever, and now you can even buy it organic. So if you don't have a lot of time, just buy one that's already baked and go ahead and chop it up, okay? You want to make it small. Then I took some celery stalks. This is about 6, okay? Chop them up super small, not too big, not too wide. You can make them super really thin if you don't like the texture of celery. But this is gonna go in a chicken salad, okay? So we're making a chicken salad first. Then I have this really cute Pampered Chef bowl. If you've never experienced Pampered Chef bowls, they're awesome. They're super pretty, and I love them because the lids are tight and everything stays really fresh. So what you're gonna do is just take your chicken, put it into the bowl. I have seasoned this with pepper and also garlic salt. Or you can use garlic powder, whatever you decide. And then you're gonna take your celery. This is, if you're gonna portion it out, this is about 3, maybe 2.5 green celery. Remember, your chicken is a red, and that was about 4 reds, okay? And then I cut up some grapes. This is exactly 1 purple. So when I portion this out, for all those who are using the 21-day fix or still looking at your portion size, I count my chicken salad as 1 red, half a green, and half a purple. Okay, that's what I count it as. And you literally just put it all together. It's super easy. Then I'm gonna wash my hands really quick. But in the meantime, this is what you are going to blend. It's a Greek yogurt. It's very bland. It's a little tarty, is that right? Yeah, but it's so perfect. You don't need anything else. You don't need mayonnaise. You don't need Miracle Whip. This is gonna replace that. Give me 1 second. I've been using it for a long time now, probably 2.5, 3 years, and nobody knows. And also, it's really healthy, so this counts as a red. So if you did wanna go like super, super plain Jane, you could literally just use a scoop of this with your chicken, some salt, some pepper, maybe even drizzle on, I don't know, like lemon juice, sprinkle on some avocado slices. It would be really yummy. I'm gonna grab a spoon. And the other beauty of it, you don't have to count it. So I like to use a couple because I like it to be like super moist. So in a nutshell, you are just going to blend all of this together, and Michael and I are gonna have this for lunch today, and then we're gonna have it for lunch tomorrow. It's great after church, and you can do this on Sunday meal prep, and it'll be good for the week. It won't go bad. You can also not use grapes if you don't want to. You can use dried fruit. I did that for the first year of my coaching, and there is some sugar in dried fruit, so start reading those ingredients. You're gonna be blown away. It might surprise you. But you know, baby steps. Like if you're just not into the fresh fruit yet, then don't go there. You know, use a little bit of dried fruit. It's gonna be nice, especially if you use like cranberries. It's really sweet. And just be generous. I'm sorry, just be careful, generous, and don't go too heavy. All right, so this is about done. And it's gonna be so good. So I would serve this on either whole grain toast, open face. You can use wraps. I like spinach wraps. You can also serve this on lettuce. You could do a spinach salad. I mean, there's so many options. You can have it just as a scoop. Take it to the office like this. It's gonna be really, really, really good. Okay, so that is it. So your lunch could be for it could be for a week if it was just you. But if you are prepping for you and your spouse, then it's gonna last you for a few days. And remember, your spouse are probably consuming more calories, so they're gonna get more than 1 scoop. They're gonna get 2 scoops. Again, Paige Greek yogurt, it's the bomb diggity. Definitely add that. on your shopping list. Okay, next thing I wanna make. I've already prepped it a little bit, so let me grab my camera. And it's a slow cooker. So in here you see 3 chicken breasts, and then I've dropped in there some peppers and some tomatoes. And I went ahead and took a white onion, cut it up. I'm gonna put that in here. You also saw some vegetable broth in there, guys. I use organic, low sodium vegetable broth. And anytime you put frozen meat into the slow cooker, you need to add at least half a cup of liquids. That's gonna help defrost it. And also flavor is really good. But that's what you saw in there. I also have some beans. So it's gonna be like a white chicken chili tonight. And I have garbanzo beans, and then I have navy beans. And I'm just gonna pop those in here. 1 can of each, and I rinse them. And then special ingredients, you can grab your own, or salsa, it can be organic, it doesn't have to be. I put in the whole jar. And then seasonings, you can do cumin, you can do chili, you can do pepper, you can do, oh my gosh, you can do anything you want. Anything that you like in a white bean chicken chili, then add it, okay? You're gonna add that, cook it on low if the chicken is already thawed, and I would say about 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours. If it's frozen, then again, you wanna give it like an extra 2 hours to make sure it completely cooks through, which it will in the slow cooker. And that's it, like I literally just prepared dinner. I will tell you, I add about half a cup of the Greek yogurt instead of sour cream, and I do that 30 minutes before I serve it, and just because it gives it that nice white look. It's a little bit more creamy, and I will serve this with avocado, which, I mean, literally, guys, we eat like an avocado a day. So I will serve it with avocado tonight. You can have some whole grain chips if you want to, and that's gonna be super yummy. It's like in the 60s in Florida today. So that's it. Blend it, have fun with it, don't overcomplicate it. And this is approved for teenagers. This is approved by the husband. Oh, and if it is frozen, just reminded me of this. If it is frozen, then you wanna take out the chicken halfway through the day, halfway through its cooking, like I got it set for 6 hours. And then you wanna chop it up, just like I did my rotisserie chicken, make it super thin, so that way when you serve it, it's nice and even. Take a picture. Let me flip the camera. So see, it's nice and pretty. So I will just take out the chicken, I will slice it up, put it back in here for another half the time frame, probably like 3 hours, and then it'll be done. Don't be afraid, add red peppers, add orange peppers, yellow peppers. That would be really yummy too. More vegetables. If you like jalapenos, throw those bad boys in there. And that's it, okay? 2 chicken dinners or 2 chicken lunches, whatever. These are great for mason jars. You can prep them and seal them and put them in your refrigerator, and they will be good for up to 7 days. If it's a mason jar chili, it's gonna last you up to 6 months. All right, I think that's it. All right, have a great weekend. Bye.